Hello everyone, hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we are going to look at my early thoughts on Midjourney version 5. So what I like, what I don't like, what has worked, what hasn't worked, and generally show you some of my work. So we're going to be on my Facebook page, facebook.com/digital and AI art. And everything you can find is here. And let's start at the very beginning. So the first thing that I did is I looked at things that I'd always struggled with. So what have I always struggled with? Klingons. So these are the new V5 Klingons. Not quite there, but a significant improvement on what you used to get. Hands. Now this has got to be the major upgrade for Midjourney V5. Look at that. That could be a photograph. There is nothing wrong from the cuticles and the fingertips and the proportions and the little veins that you can see, the imperfections of the skin, the creases. It's got it down. It's finally done it. We are there. This doesn't happen all the time, but however, the rate at which things error massively reduced. And finally, Arnie. For some reason, I don't know why, it has always struggled to make an Arnie. It's always struggled to make a Bruce Willis as well. I've got a theory regarding this. I think it's that their appearance has changed significantly over their acting career. And as a result, you don't get a decent image. But now you do. That is clearly Arnie. Let's look at what they used to look like in the old V4 models. So this was an old Klingon. I don't know what that is. Where did the horns come from? This is an old set of hands from Midjourney 4. I just did the first ones that I could get. This is pretty standard from Midjourney version 4. And here is an Arnie, which is mostly an Arnie, but it's just a generic hard man, isn't it, really? It's not really him. So there we go. First thoughts were, I can do things that I couldn't before. So then I thought, moving on, what else couldn't I do before? I could not get it to make a decent Van Gogh for the life of me. And now these are very good. This is very good. This one, yep, amazing again. Definitely in his style. Maybe sometimes a little too vibrant, but I quite like them anyway. So this one appears to have turned itself into a 3D collage of some kind, but it's definitely got his feel. Again, very pleased. So from now on, I can do Van Goghs. Fantastic. What else did I struggle with? I struggled with xenomorphs. Under the V4 model, it just did not know what a xenomorph was. And now look, here we've got a xenomorph having a pint of beer. Maybe because it's St. Patrick's Day today, assuming you're watching this today. It is when we're recording. Here they are driving a car, doing ice skating, playing chess, playing a piano, maybe dancing in McDonald's, I don't know, fishing. But general standards very high. So xenomorphs are now available. Now let's go and look further at this hands thing. One of the things that I always noticed it struggled with was guns and hands, and both of these situations appear to have been resolved. Look at this fine trigger discipline here. Like the attention to detail is incredible. So happy days, we now have half decent looking weapons. This also applies to other things that it struggled with, like saxophones, guitars, pianos, all of which it really struggled with. But we're there, so that was that little experiment. Nuns were guns. Then the general creativeness of it. I asked it to make some horror themed cakes, and here we are. These are beautiful. So I didn't prompt it very much. I just said, for example, an Aliens movie themed birthday cake. I asked this one for a Child's Play themed birthday cake. I can't remember what this one was, but it looks horrific. This is Mike Myers, Frankenstein, Jaws. Generally very pleased with the depth of field and the photographic effects. It's looking great. Then another thing that it always struggled with was watches. These are vastly improved, but there's something still wrong with them. Let's have a look through. So we're going to have to pick the right watch here to show the problem. But generally the watch is sideways and the clock face is vertical. So you can see, let's have a look. You have to go through these until, still struggling with numbers. Yep, again struggling with numbers. And struggling, here we are, for example. Look, it looks like the 12 o'clock's up here and the 6 o'clock's up here, with the 9 o'clock over here. So, 12 o'clock really should be there. This one is almost correct, I think, barring the 11 up here. So, well done on that respect. It's got most of the way there, but these look like sort of the cheap knockoffs that you would get in Thailand when I was living there. Yeah, again, it's got a problem with 11s here, but this one's very good. So overall, greatly improved, but still not quite there on watches. What do we have up next? Cars. Now, this is a huge improvement in my opinion. I asked Midjourney for specific car models, and it appears specific car models I have. Minute problems with them, but if I was to ask people what car this was, assuming they was a car enthusiast, they would know immediately. Yep, beautiful, stunning lighting, everything about it, just wonderful. So I'm very pleased with the cars. Let's have a look at a couple more of them. Yeah. Notice that it didn't put a driver in this one. So cars, big thumbs up to Midjourney on that one. This was a chicken nugget or nuclear explosion experiment. I didn't really test any boundaries there. This one I found very amusing. The prompt here is simple. It's imagine prompt The Simpsons dash dash AR 3x2 dash dash V version 5. Now, whilst these are a vast improvement on the previous ones, I don't know what this Marge Homer hybrid is. Homer appears to be pregnant and have a dress here. Bart Maggie hybrid has gone quite wrong. And it's just invented loads and loads of new characters. Each time you think one is a character, you just realise there's something wrong with it. Like the let's go through some more. We've got eyeballs missing. We've got Bart with a beard. We've got two Barts. We've got Maggie's with one eye. We've got strange creatures here. I don't know what this is. The half-formed Simpsons characters. Very strange. This is like a bizarre Treehouse of Horror episode, isn't it? Look at that. What is that down there? And in some of them, it makes Maggie and Bart the matriarch and the patriarch. It's turned Marge into some kind of forest animal there. Removed most of this character's head, whoever that is. There's a series of micro Barts. Here's Homer with Marge's hair and Marge with Bart's head, which is very strange. Homer's mouth's gone wrong here. There's, you can see for yourself. That looks a little bit like Mo, but he's a child. Just bizarreness. So overall, very pleased with the image quality, but there's a lot of transgenderism going on here. I don't think the Midjourney can tell gender in Simpsons pictures. And moving on to Rick and Morty. Now, Rick and Morty, it has Rick down almost perfect. But I asked this for Rick and family, and none of the family members look right. So maybe this is one of them alternative universes that Rick visits. Some bits of them look like Summer. That certainly looks like Summer. And that certainly looks like Morty, but Rick is definitely the one that comes out fine, and all the Mortys are a little bit strange. Multiple arms keep occurring. Generally, this is a lot better, but it's not there. It's not there at all. Who are these people? Maybe this is Rick and Morty Series 9. So then I went on a bit further, and this afternoon I've been experimenting with ChatGPT 4 and getting it to integrate with Midjourney 5. If you go through my videos, you'll find that this is the video before this video on YouTube. So please check it out, and you can see some of the ChatGPT working with Midjourney version 5 results. And I think generally the standards are very high there. So overall, it's a big thumbs up for Midjourney version 5. And I'm looking forward to version 6, where maybe we can iron out some of these last little bits that are just going wrong. Such an improvement on version 4. It now places Midjourney streets ahead of the competition, like DALL-E 2. Some people are doing some amazing work with Stable Diffusion. However, nothing can beat Midjourney for its simplicity and its ease of use. And now that there's a web app out now, I'm not sure if that's available for everyone's use, but as a member of the 10,000 Image Club, I have access to it. It removes that complexity of the Discord server, because a lot of people don't use Discord and they just want to make beautiful images. So great work from the Midjourney team here. Shame about the Simpsons and the Ricks and Mortys and the dodgy watches, but what an improvement on everything else. It is now head and shoulders above the competition, and DALL-E 3, when it comes out, is going to have a hard time holding a candle to this. I hope you like what you've seen here, and please like and subscribe to my channel. Any questions, let me know down below, and I'll see you soon.